Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more This Way Madness Lies, which I had a lot of fun with yesterday when I played it, so looking forward to this. We're going to continue with our save. We're not too far in, so we're in this main menu, sort of, I want to say hub area type thing. It looks like we can probably talk to individual characters, we can have a little play with our group composition. So if we go into party here, yeah, so we're playing Imogen. That's kind of our character, I guess. So she's locked in. But we can change the others. So, for instance, I liked Rosalind because she's kind of like an elementalist. I think Paulina's a healer. So maybe Viola might be someone we look to swap. She's also the one I struggled with the accent of the most. Okay, so I'm doing... Oh, hang on. I need to do up or down. There we go. So we've got Beatrice or Miranda, who are new characters. So if we select Beatrice, let's actually go into her ability screen first of all. So we'll see what she can do. Vial. So that's poison. Dark. Disarm. Oh, that's potentially quite interesting. And weaken. Make them vulnerable. Alright, okay. She's also got another ability here that's opened up because they passively level with you, I guess. And this is a shock ability, which is something we don't currently do. So I quite like that loadout, actually. We'll probably have a look at... was it Miranda as well, just to see what she offers. Let's just go into... apologies for my dog. He is looking at the window next to me. And as a Dachshund, he has to alert me to the presence of every other person in existence. But I'm going to mute this just for a sec. This particular neighbour he's not too fond of, who just went past. That's what that was. So magical and tactful ailment plus 20%. Now they did mention ailments. It's kind of like a resistance thing you need to knock down, I think, on the enemies. We didn't really play around with that too much, but maybe this will give us the opportunity to do a bit more of that. So let's go back to party. Let's swap Beatrice out quickly for Miranda, and then we'll see what Miranda does. So in terms of abilities, random remedial. So it could it's a random heal, anywhere between 50 and 250% of damage. Okay, that's interesting. Poison, and also regenerates allies when hyper. It's interesting. A disease, that's an ailment thing, or a cure an ally. Or a self extra turn. Oh, no. Yeah, her thing seems to be like sort of two sides of the same coin. So this random remedial will damage enemies up to 250% damage, which is actually pretty good, but it's random, so we can't guarantee that. But when hyper, that's a heal. That's either poisoning or regenerate, causing a random ailment at 200% power. She's got this other one down here. Let's see. Check that. It's verdict adjourn. 150% vulnerable, or when hyper disarm. Let's really check out her traits. No, that's Imogen. Sorry. No. Hang on. No. Sorry, it's all on the keyboard with slightly unusual key setup, so I'm being a bit cack-handed with it. So we've got magical, spontaneous, abilities reusable when hyper. That's interesting. And she's also got random deals fire damage. So the powers that we have that are random will also deal... Actually, I didn't want to just leave that. I'm going to put it here. You know what? I mean, just reading that, she almost sounds a bit OP. So, I'm tempted to actually maybe move out Rosalind as well and bring Beatrice back in. Maybe we'll go with that setup for the next mission and see how that feels, because that feels, to me, pretty good. I'm just going to pop into the settings as well, because I'm on... moderate at the moment, but I'm going to knock it up to challenging for the next one. Maybe because it was the first mission, but the combat in the last episode, it felt pretty easy. I didn't really feel at any in any danger of failing a combat encounter. So let's, okay, so we'll go with that. What happens if I click on these? Have you started the script yet? I don't have it memorised yet. I'm so far behind. I don't want to let anyone down. I think I can fit another 15 minutes of practice if I take away the rest of my eating time. Yeah, don't do that. I think we're gonna try again with the Scouse. I've been really into the King of Decathlon lately. Is this super cool anime about this kid who wants to become the ultimate decathlete? I recommended it to Miranda, but she said there weren't as many magical ninja decapitations as she wanted. Implying that it had some magical ninja decapitations? Duh, it's an anime after all. I think I did a bit better that time. Oh, the look on Paulina's face when Romeo started flirting with her was worth any amount of roses. She's a bit sly, Rosalind, so that's kind of that voice. Miranda I haven't done one for yet. Maybe she's just a bit excitable and nervous. Ah, don't look at me! I'm totally not playing Cosmic Star Heroine instead of reading my assignment. Why would you think that? I just wanted to borrow a pencil. Beatrice is a bit arch, I think. We routinely save worlds, and we still have to handle mountains of homework. It's plain wrong. This sort of stuff is how you get supervillains. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're going to continue with this loadout and see what happens next. I thought classes would never end, especially English class today. I think Miss Marlowe needs to see a therapist. They haven't ended for me. I have cram school today. Seriously? Oh, that's the worst. My parents expect me to get into the best university, and that means I need to ace the entrance exam. My parents aren't nearly that strict. I know they just want what's best for me, but sometimes it's a lot to live up to. Your cram school is over by my house, isn't it? Want some company on the way there? Of course. It's hard to believe that we all have these powers, but nobody here knows about it. Except for you, Bardolator. Bardolator? What are you talking about? That's the name I give the player. You can't go around calling them the Bardolator. No one will take them seriously. I suppose you have a better suggestion? Actually, I do. They shall be called the Thespian. I guess that is better. Thespian it is. Anyway, isn't it for the best that nobody knows about us? Nobody finds out about it because we only fight monsters when we're in the other worlds. Wouldn't it be cool if we got some recognition? We're basically superheroes. Have you never read a book or seen a movie? If people found out about us, they would stick us in a lab and do creepy experiments on us. Good point, I hadn't thought about that. Maybe you're right. Of course I am. Hey, did I hear that? I don't know about you, but I definitely heard something. Let's go check it out. Monsters here. Quick, let's transform. Transformation animation. Ho! So in the first video, I sort of likened this to maybe something like more like Power Rangers, which I didn't really watch, but it was around at the time. I was, sort of watching that kind of age group of television. But people have said it's more like something like Sailor Moon, an anime which I didn't watch. I probably missed that sort of ideal age group for that. I don't think it was really freely shown in the UK either. I could be wrong on that. But anyway, that's apparently what this is sort of harkening back to. Oh, it's just the two of us. And the Thespian, don't forget them. The Thespian doesn't count. These monsters aren't going to eat the Thespian if we fail. There's no time to get help. We've got to stop them before they hurt someone else. So, we're on our own. I've upped the difficulty at just the right moment, obviously. Well, we'll click on this, but see what they're weak to. They're weak to light, I think. Hates. So this is Shadow. Hates the light. Yeah, it depends on it for its very existence. Have I got a light attack? That's an Inspire. That's not a light attack. Oh! Balancing act. Light. Yeah. Okay, we'll do this one. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I guess this doesn't really matter. We can do the front row, though. Oof, yeah, they're doing it. Yeah, we're doing a bit more damage now. But, that's good. We've got to be more tactical. So, can I kill this guy? He's on 98, so I probably can. I think we're going to need to heal Imogen here. There we go, good. But immediately take... more damage. Yeah, we might have to get into using the rest ability, which we didn't have to do in the first chapter. Okay, what can we do to them? Okay, let's freeze this one. Oh, that was good. That was a big damage. She's going to need to heal, though. I don't need to heal Imogen. But we're gonna need to heal. I don't know if rest heals. It might. I'm not sure about that. Can't do the unite. We can do item. We've got healing. Yeah, 100% heal. So let's do that. We're going to take damage immediately again. Let's boost Rosalind. She can hit with Earth Power. Right, yeah, we're going to take more damage. I think we'll heal anyway at the end of combat. There we go. That was a bit more perilous. That was quite fun. 300 XP. I don't think anyone else saw us. More of them? Oh, this doesn't look good. Die, foul fiends! What? It can't be. 2 Imogens. Trust your eyes, for they are not false. Which means, what you see is what you get. Peril threatens all the planes of existence. The void approaches, and only you can stop it. Something bad is coming, and you need to save us. What is it? What's going on? Time is a harsh mistress that takes from us that which we need most. I must bid thee adieu. Laters! Well, that was weird. We need to discuss this with everyone else. Oh no, I'm going to be late to class. Could you please text everyone and let them know what has happened? Right away. I can't believe you saw another Imogen. It was unreal. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. I'm kind of freaking out. We looked exactly the same. But she definitely didn't talk like you. She must be one from one of the other worlds. Oh, I can't wait to meet my doppelganger. Are there more copies? I hope there's one of me. Of course, Imogen isn't the only one who's also a character in a Shakespeare play. Wouldn't everyone having a doppelganger be more likely than only Imogen having one? An infinite number of monkeys on typewriters typing infinitely would eventually write all of Shakespeare's works. Exactly, just like what happened in volume 28 of Infinite Romance, when the multiverses merged together. We must have doppelgangers out there too. This is all very interesting, but we need to get to work on our play. A comedy of errors is going to be a disaster if we don't all focus. Yeah, about that. The comedy of errors is so boring. Do you all feel this way? I finally read the play, and it's just the same joke over and over again. Somebody else looks like you, but isn't acting like you. Isn't this funny? No, it's not. It's a classic Shakespeare play. Just because it's a classic doesn't mean it's good. Miranda's right. It's so bad. Grr. The production has already been announced, so it's too late to change it to a different play. We should make our own adaptation, like a horror version or a sci-fi version. Oh, that's a great idea. We could make it take place at a video game company. Comedy of errors, get it? It could be about coding errors. Baseball has errors. Let's do baseball. What's wrong with you people? I'll go with whatever the group decides. What do you think, Imogen? Let's let the thespian pick. Video games. Video games and Shakespeare? Seriously? Count me out. Have they looked at what the game they're in? Don't worry, I've got this. I'll have a script done by tomorrow. Tomorrow? You're joking. You're going to write an entire script overnight. Of course. How hard could it be?
All right, simmer down, everyone. I can tell from the giggling that you've already noticed that I am not your English teacher. Mrs. Lofgren's sphenopalatine ganglion neuralgia is acting up and she is home in bed.
Isn't that just brain freeze?
Your brain is a muscle just like any other and needs to be treated with the greatest of care. I know someone who had sphenopalatine ganglioneralgia once and didn't take it seriously, and he's dead now. The coroner said cause of death was a traffic accident, but we all know the truth. But this conversation is getting out of bounds. I'm Coach Caliban, and while I think this English stuff won't help you one bit after school, let's get into it. I see here you've been studying Twelfth Night. Who's the character of Orsino? Go with the glasses, what you got?
Me?
Yeah, you'll do. So what's the answer?
Orsino is the Duke of Illyria.
Is that right? Let's see. That matches the answer that your teacher wrote down here, so good for you. Moving on. Balthazar, your turn. Why does Sir Andrew try to pick a fight with Sebastian?
I don't know, Coach. I've been so busy with football practice I didn't read the assignment.
Good on you for having your priorities straight. Anyone?
Thespian, do you know? I've never read Twelfth Night, I said this before. Why does Sir Andrew try to pick a fight? Well, I mean, it's either 2 or 4. I'll go with 2. Sebastian insulted his mother.
The classic your mama joke. I never knew that Shakespeare invented those.
Oh, here we go. It was actually 4. Actually, Sir Andrew wanted to fight because he thought Sebastian was Cesario.
Well, what do you know? It says here in the notes that you're right. Better luck next time, whoever gave the wrong answer.
The class continues like this. Not much is learned. I should stop by the XOOX. I don't know what that... Maybe you say it, Zooks. And grab some ramen for dinner. So many flavours to choose from. Which should I get, Thespian? Dynamite chicken. Spicy. Bring it on. Yeah, just never sip my coffee. Getting a dry mouth with all the talking. Today I learned that there is such a thing as too spicy. Oh, it's been hours and my mouth is still on fire. You drink milk if you've got a spicy taste in your mouth that hurts. Milk will neutralise the heat. Well played, little ramen. Well played. Cool, so we're back here. I don't think we necessarily need to do anything in the main menu. We didn't level up or anything. Let's have a quick chat with the characters, though. Viola gave me some protein bar she's trying, but just look at the ingredients. I can't pronounce half of those ingredients. And is this silicon dioxide? Isn't that just sand? Should I be worried for her? This stuff can't be good for you. I wonder how we're going to do the twins. Will one actor do both? Maybe. Hey, did you know that sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia actually takes as many lives a year as any breed of Canis lupus? I looked it up. Why are you smiling like that? Is there something I don't know? Well, that would be a wolf, I would think, and maybe 0 people from wolf attacks per year, which sounds reasonable. Do you ever get the feeling that someone's watching us and controlling our every move? Oh, you mean the thespian? Oh, are they like a god? Do they weave the tapestries of our lives? Can they possess our souls? Do they have long, slimy tentacles? Do they look like cookies and cream ice cream? Well, do they? I'm working on my stoniest Miranda Stop Geeking Out look. How's this? Very stony. Cool, let's continue. I wish every day was a teacher in service day. Then I could spend more time on the really important things. Manga, video games, and arguing with people on the internet. Where's Rosalind and Beatrice? They said they needed a study for exams. Boring? A whole day free and they go and waste it on schoolwork? So, what are we going to do? Oh, that's right, I don't think we actually planned out anything. I heard they just opened a new panda exhibit at the zoo. I got it! Let's go to the skate rink. You like the roller skating too? Oh, it's the best! I love moving quickly and not being able to stop. And it doesn't have anything to do with the new arcade games they just got. Why would you think that? Oh, let's just do something. Where do you want to go? Psst, where do you think we should go, Thespian? Panda time. Those are monkeys. Oh, the monkeys are so cute. Hey, this one looks like you, Miranda. Look at me, I'm a monkey. Panda time. Come on, move, tiger. We don't have all day. Leave the tiger alone. It's hot. He's probably tired. If the tiger isn't going to dance for my amusement, what's even the point of this place? Wow, I didn't realise polar bears were that big. You wouldn't want to meet a polar bear alone in a dark alley. Harry, the panda enclosure's next. I love pandas. Oh, so cute. It's so cuddly. Excuse me, sir, but I'd like to buy your finest panda. Name your price. I'll have my people talk to your people. Here we are at the zoo restaurant. Come on, say the name. At the Zooteria. Did you seriously get the dino nuggets? What? They're super cute. Leave me alone. This is a zoo. They don't even have any dinosaurs in this park. Oh, how cool would that be? Yeah. Everyone done? I think we still have some more time. Did we miss anything? I think we've been everywhere already. I feel weird. Oh, this isn't natural. Going to a portal. Where are we? A subspace pocket intersecting the reality of the local zoo, I'd say. See, manga can be helpful sometimes. If we defeat whatever nightmare is in here, will that return us back to reality? Maybe. Let's hurry. I want to go back and stare at some more pandas. Viola, you look like a panda. Really? Oh, I want to see. Do you have a mirror? We'd better transform. I want to see Viola's panda transformation. I still feel like these animations are a bit too long, but I'm guessing it's kind of for nostalgia stroke comedy reasons. I think the panda will be fun though. Here we go. Panda power. And we haven't seen Miranda's yet. Yet surprisingly similar to the other ones. Pixar's good. Like it. This must be the source. Let's go. Here we go. So, yeah, okay. This is Miranda. So let's see what she can do. So we can do random fire damage, poison, random ailment, or vulnerable. Let's try the random fire damage. That's weak to earth. So, Seriously Serpent. Views vowels as vapid. And we have the Lauhu, wise and powerful, very strong. Let's put our random fire damage into this. Okay, that rolled on the low side, I'm guessing. The snakes were vulnerable to earth, and we didn't bring the character that can inflict earth damage. Alright, let's do it on the tiger. That's better, 275. Yeah, the panda. All wind damage, let's do that. Wow, very nice. Let's do the tiger. Alright, how much damage they're going to do. Oh, they hit the panda. Okay, so we've done the fire damage. We could... maybe some poison on the tiger would be good. I guess we'll find out later how much damage that's going to do to him. Let's try and take the serpents down, maybe. Add wind. Okay, we'll do that. I get the extra turn, maybe with extra wind damage. Let's do the self. No. Unimpressive. Okay, taking more damage. We got our healer in this party then, so... Ooh. I didn't see if the tiger took any damage. Not sure what cure does. It probably cures things like poison and stuff, I'm guessing. Oh, so we're stuck with their sort of not as good things here. Unite. What have we got? Cold blood. Party ailment plus party heal. Betray, random pierce. Alright, maybe we'll do that. Oh, nice. Got rid of the snakes. I think we need to self-heal here.
You can do this.
There we go. It's getting low. Almost there. Probably be able to take him down this time. $350 XP. Nice. The Stratford-upon-Avon High Drama Society is now level 11. Imogen gained a new trait, Loyal. Viola, you're back to normal. I kind of liked Panda Viola. Ugh. I miss Panda Viola already. Ugh. Let's go back and watch the elephants. Come on, we've only got 3 more hours before they close. I'm still not sure about this script. It'll be great, trust me. Well, it's too late to back out now. Break a leg, everyone. Oh, what's going on? This can't be happening. My code for this hot new video game we're developing isn't working. Oh, but it was working a second ago. And this is definitely my code. It can't possibly be a clone of my code with slight differences. Oh, wait! It was a clone of my code with slight differences. However did this happen? We have a serious problem, Ace Programmer Myra. Oh, it's good that you came to me first. What's the problem? You know our upcoming game, Breath of Death Apocalypse? You know that I do. I'm the lead programmer on it. Our competitor Rivalsoft is making a game with the exact same name. Oh no! And their Breath of Death 1, the sequel, is terrible. People will see their game and think our game is terrible. I need you to stop them. Do it fast or I'll have your keyboard on my desk. I can explain everything. I have an evil clone and she's the one that killed all those people. I knew it couldn't have been you. You were busy making all the best video games for our company. And I knew you'd be the one to solve the case. What better detective than the one who could commit the crime but didn't? Ha 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 ha. Now back to work on our next game. The graphics are already done since that's what gets finished first. I guess that's a developer in-joke there. What on earth was that? Why did you replace a perfectly good Shakespeare play with that thing? Why didn't you shut things down, Rosalind? I thought it was funny. Not the play, just the whole situation. I was very amused. I can't possibly show my face in school tomorrow. People will think I was responsible. Oh, lighten up. The reputation of the Stratford-upon-Avon High Drama Society is ruined. Ruined! I got another SOS this time. Oh, I got another SOS. This time, it's from the world of the Winter's Tale. What do they need us to do? There's been a murder and it looks supernatural. They want us to investigate and stop whoever or whatever did it. Oh, a murder mystery. I love murder mysteries. This is real, Miranda, not a comic book. It's called manga and you know that. The Winter's Tale, Paulina? That's where your namesake's from, isn't it? Yes, I wonder what the Paulina from the other world's like. Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Everyone ready? Other dimensional portal activation! Is everyone ready? Oh, okay, I mean. No problems here. Yay, I made it this time. I only brought 2 other people this time and I was trying so hard to bring everyone. But one of them is me, Miranda, Ace Detective. Reading detective manga doesn't make you an actual detective. But having the badge and magnifying glass from the collector's edition does. Let's get this over with. If we ask around, we'll find all the clues we need. Everyone knows the first thing you do in a murder case is investigate the crime scene. First-hand witnesses are the most important evidence. Nuh-uh, first-hand investigation is. Obviously, we're going to ask around and investigate the scene. Stop fighting. Sorry, I just got so excited because I'm actually here and not stuck at the theatre. Everyone, it's time to transform. Okay, I saw if I could skip it. And it's, what is wrong with you? Skip. Also, I kick puppies. Well, it was worth the attempt. We'll keep it playing out though. The game's going to chide me for that. see Beatrice as one, I suppose. I might skip at some point in the future if I start to get a bit bored of these. I think we've seen them all at least once now. Right, here we go, chapter 2. Oh, we've got footprints.
Below, I see a trio of lasses of fine repute approaching the scene of death most foul, eager to prove their worth.
Which means,
oh, my brain hurts. How about you do my job and solve this mystery for me?
have no fear, Ace Detective Miranda's on the case.
Truly, the bellows of self-determination fill this maid's very soul. I hope this girl's not all talk.
I see. Yes. Aha. Yes, indeed. What on earth are you doing? Deducing truths from the facts presented to me, my dear Beatrice. Don't call me that. For example, look at this indentation in the ground nearby. Clearly a being of great weight was on the site. The murderer, perhaps. So you think the murderer wasn't human? That makes sense. We wouldn't have been called unless nightmares were involved. And look at these bits of fur lying on the ground nearby. Our villain is a monstrous beast. How exciting.
The man whose eye beheld the wicked affair spake as much.
Oops, it basically meant the witness saw something. There's a witness. What are we doing here? Let's go find him.
'Twas Camillo, the royal cupbearer.
It was Camillo, who was a cupbearer, whatever that means. And where can we find this cupbearer?
What fool question is that? Where else would a cupbearer be but in the hall of his trade, that is to say, the palace?
Go check out the palace. Let's go talk to this cupbearer. Okay, I can't do much about the tracks, but let's go to the palace. That looks kind of palatial, but there's something up here. Oh, no, that's the palace, isn't it? Well, I want to go and check out this place with the open door, because I noticed in the first map, I couldn't get to it, but I saw there was a building with an open door, and I wanted to see if I could go in, and apparently you can. So let's just see if there's anything here to interact with, I suppose, like if there's any loot or anything like that. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so that's fairly pointless, but it was worth checking out. To satisfy my curiosity, if nothing else. So that's the palace, probably, so let's just pop over here a sec. Oh! We should investigate more! Oh, I actually can't go that way. Alright. Let's go to the palace then. That's probably... maybe that's the fighting, or the weather quest continues to. Oops. Sculptor.
Thou mustn't botherst me. The visage of the noble Antigonus must be finished ere the day is over. Leave me alone so I can finish this statue of Antigonus.
Okay. Le Palace. I don't know if palace is literally palace in French, but Hermione. My Lady Paulina's husband, the noble Antigonus, is dead. Antigonus is dead. Where is Paulina now? I know not. When these foul deeds reached her awareness, she fled into the night. I don't know. Keep searching. All right. Oh, hang on. There's a couple of things here that just catch my eye. We can examine this. What's this? It appears to be a letter. My dear Antigonus, please bring me the soothsaying potion as soon as possible. I fear dark events are in store for us all. Soothsaying potion? They must have mistaken that for poison. We must find and speak with this soothsayer. Yeah, there's something spilled up here too. This must be the spilled soothsaying potion that the letter was talking about. Okay, let's go talk to the king.
Hast the constabulary sent you to investigate? Such action is needless.
Why are you even here?
Poison made his acquaintance with Antigonus, and he suffered for the meeting.
Poisoned Antigonus.
And that scoundrel, Camillo the cupbearer, is imprisoned, never to be set free.
We don't talk about Camillo. No. Is that Bruno? No. Yeah. I don't know. So it's Bruno and Camillo have different different things, syllables. That's it. Alright, okay, so maybe we're going... Alright. What happens if we talk to the king again? Yeah, he says the same stuff. Okay. So... Can we get past that sort of invisible wall again now? There's a guard here. Can we talk to him? Oh, we can. Hang on.
The old soothsayer, southeast of the castle, you'll find her abode.
Go down and to the right. Ah, that's the open house we went to, I suspect. And she just wasn't there at that time. Probably is now. Yes, she is.
Welcome. Your arrival was read on the wind. I'm a soothsayer. Of course I know why you're here.
Then you know why we're here.
Indeed. Fear not for poor Camillo. Accused of murder wrongly, his freedom shall be secured. I'm going to send a carrier pigeon to tell the king and queen that Camillo is innocent. But Paulina, her fate is uncertain. In the hunter's lodge to the west, she prepares herself for battle. Most deadly. Hurry up and meet with Paulina before she gets herself killed. She's in a cabin to the west.
Neat, we didn't even have to ask any questions. It'd be nice if everyone knew what we were going to say in advance. Thank you for your help. We will save Paulina and prevent anyone else from being hurt. If we're not already too late. Go on. Let's go. Oh, that's that. Hang on. Probably up and to the left. Okay, what do we hear? That looks like a cabin. Ah, she looks like our Paulina. Have a quick look around. Nothing too suspicious here.
Have knowledge of who I am. It is I who called to you. I am Paulina. Hi, I'm Paulina, the reason you're here.
We know who you are. You're our friend. Wait, how did you get here without Imogen's help? Oh, this must be the Paulina of this world, but she looks identical to the one in our world. What is going on? Oh, this doesn't make sense.
You must be questioned of your fears, and yet time is lacking to answer them all. You're confused, I get it, but I can't help. We have more important things at the mo. The beast that rend my husband asunder fled to a cavern of earth not far hence.
Lead the way and we'll deal with any monsters that cross our path.
The path to the beast's abode begins in the west. Go to the left to find the cave's path.
Let's get this over with. Here we go. Right, this is a sort of more combat zone, so let's work our way through. Watch out! Monster incoming!
Nay, this is not the beast, but merely a shadow of its terror. This is a grunt. You didn't think you'd find the boss so soon, did you?
Get behind us, Paulina. We'll deal with this.
Do not you fear. Upon mine honour, I will stand betwixt you and danger. I can handle myself, thank you very much.
Okay, we're back up to 4 then. So, it's interesting that Miranda's starting off our encounters. Fire damage is probably pretty good against these. They are weak, weak to fire damage. Razor fir tree. A fir tree made of blades. Okay. We've got poison. 1 dark. Poison bane. Cure. There's a stun. Let's try a stun.
Shocking, I know.
Are they stunned? I don't know. Let's try our pierce on this one then. They're quite strong. But I have upped the difficulty, remember. Ouch. Not stunned. Poison. Right, let's poison the one we've not done much damage to yet. Poison the other one.
Bottoms up.
Do some dark damage, maybe? I'm working on this one. Oh, she's been knocked out. Damn. Guess we'll find out what happens there. What's our Unite stuff doing? do a poison up. Say this one. That's not what the poison's doing. Try disarm. What about how you like stuff? Try and finish one off. He did take damage, I did see. I didn't notice how much damage that was there. Right, we'll give them a disease. Oh, he's charmed. Wonder what that'll do. Oh, he attacked himself! If there were more enemies, I wonder if they probably would attack the other enemies, but because there was only himself, he just did himself. Item. He's almost dead. Is there anything we can do just to do a little bit of damage on? Not really. Yeah, this should finish it. There we go. We got Paulina back. 170 XP. This, in the circumstances, this sounds sarcastic. You fight as well as our own Paulina. And you have the same moves. There has to be a connection there. I'm as ignorant in that as you. Dunno. We've got to keep looking for the monster. Be careful. They're upside down ice creams. Alright, so Miranda... some random fire damage. They're weak to fire damage. They're... Oh, it's a snail. Morel the snail. Changed its appearance to better fit the environment. Snow fox. Cute, but deadly. I'll try one of these guys. Okay. Medium amount of damage. What's this weak to? Earth. Okay. Let's keep working on this guy. Almost. Yeah, we got rid of one at least. Give the fox a random ailment. Disarmed him. I wonder what that does. Maybe they can't attack for a turn? Possibly. We try another stun.
Shocking, I know.
The fox is stunned and disarmed now. Let's try our large pierce on the snail. Oh, we need a heal just yet. I mean, she's got the hypers up, so I don't know. Maybe that is why. Oh, let's just disarm the snail. I'm feeling a bit lacking in direct damage with this party composition. Something to bear in mind. Imogen does damage, but the others are a bit limited in that regard. Particularly this, because her thing is ice mainly. Ice and healing. Which isn't going to be that useful in this area. So the fox did attack, even though it was disarmed. Maybe it weakened it? Is disarmed. We can make it vulnerable. And Imogen in with the damage. Okay. Let's just cure Miranda just in case something happens. What we got on the Unite side? Poison up maybe? Try this. It's only got 1 HP. So let's have a quick look at what's going on here. So... numbers. Yeah, not sure really. Not sure what any of that means. 375. Bit of overkill. Only had 1 HP. think if we were to go out with Miranda and Beatrice again, I think I would maybe swap Rosalind in for Paulina, just as she's got sort of direct damage abilities. We don't need sort of a dedicated healer particularly, and it's a shame Paulina actually has ice powers in this level because I think most things are going to be resistant to it. That's what we got. Random fire damage to the snail. We seem to be rolling much more often in the lower end of the damage scale than the higher. All disarm. I'll try disarming all of them. We have our unite, so let's. I thought we had a fire ability on our unite. Maybe that changes depending on what other characters you got in your party. And that was kind of the one to do with Rosalind, perhaps. What am I doing? Let's do a fox. I'm going to guess the disarm makes them do less damage because they didn't do very much to us there. Poison this fox, we haven't really put any damage on him yet. We could stun them all.
Shocking, I know.
2 stuns. Let's put some dark on this snell. Finish it off. Nope. Okay, so the fox has missed an attack, that's good. Poison on the fox, maybe? Dark damage. I'll probably finish off any of these. Let's do a pierce attack. I think this fox is almost dead. Put this on this one. Oh, the poison didn't. Yeah, almost 200 points of damage then, so that was good. He's only got 38. Can I do 38 damage? Yeah, that's... I guess we'll disease it. We've charmed it. Whenever it gets a turn, it'll attack itself. But it's not going to get an attack. Pretty good. Let me go this way first. Oh, treasure. You got cat ears. This item inflicts charm. Don't forget to equip it in the item menu. We're going to have a quick look at our item loader. We've got a few things since we loaded up. So we've got a heal, cure ailments, and a poison. Whereas down here, if we take that out, we could do charm, which could be good actually. Unstoppable. I'm going to do cat ears because we get 1 per fight, I think. It might be 1 per map, but I don't know. I think it's 1 per fight. What are these? Snowmen. Random fire damage, probably worked well on them. Jon Snowman. Breaking news, winter is coming. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Jon Snow. Alright, zap zap. 160. Roll higher! I know it's random, but we seem to only be at the lower end of that scale. We could try disarm on everyone. That worked. I'm going to add power. Well, actually, that'll do the whole party. That's good. Damage up. Oh, we should be doing that. I thought it was 1 ally, but if it does everyone, that's actually quite a nice skill. Oh, ice attack. It did alright. It might be because I've got damage up. And they've got damage down. Actually, that's quite a nice mix of abilities. Need to bear in mind that Beatrice has quite low health. We could try the item, actually, couldn't we? Do cat ears on, say, this guy with not damaged yet. So hopefully it'll attack allies. I'll do dark on this one. I'll try and focus them down one at a time. Yeah. Oh, wow. It did nearly 500 damage. Blimey. Crikey. Yeah, let's do disarm again on this one. Oh, the other one's not charmed anymore. That was only for a turn. That's a shame. I was hoping it'd be more.
Bottoms up.
Oh, we could. I've actually got a revive on that, interestingly. A party heal, maybe. Imogen's taking a bit of damage. Oh yeah, the disarm without this. Oh, and they stunned Miranda, I think that was. Let's try and finish this one off if we can. Nice. I kind of need to heal Miranda. I think she'll die, but then she comes back. Oh, they stunned me. Okay. Let's put a random ailment, not like charm itself. No, it disarmed. Okay, that's fine. Make it vulnerable. Let's whack it. No. It's strong against ice, isn't it? Put some poison on. We try to stun it.
Shocking, I know.
Didn't work. Oh, we should heal Miranda. Is that Miranda? I think it is. I'm not quite sure of this paradox extra turn, because you do it. And you get to go again, which is good. I don't know. But, you know, you might as well just use another skill. So I don't really get that, but maybe I'm missing something. Okay, well, she's going to have to rest, I think. She's probably quite close to death. 179. Which they can do, really. Unstoppable, whatever that means. She can't do it. Okay, we're going to have to rest then, because she's lost all her skills. At least Imogen's got sort of a recurring basic attack, at least. Victory! The Stratford-upon-Avon High Drama Society is now level 12. Miranda learned a new ability, Mojo. Beatrice newly learned ability, Cunning. Paulina learned a new ability, Rose Quartz. Okay, we're actually going to level up, go into the level up screen, because I forgot that our other characters leveled up as well. I didn't go in and have to check them out, so let's do this. So we've got a new ability called Share. Ally, 100% heal. Fine. I mean, I feel like we've got a lot of healing in the party already. I can't remember if Imogen got a trait as well, so we'll check that out. Yes, actually. So magical is no special effects. If I got rid of that and put in loyal, share heals all allies when hyper. Put that in. Will we lose the magical thing? But that just seemed like a really basic thing, so maybe that's okay. Look at Miranda's abilities. So she's got Mojo or Cadasus. I think that's how you pronounce that, or Cadaceus, perhaps. Ailment plus 55 turns. Okay, I mean, we add it, don't we? I'm not quite sure what the use of that is, but fine. Look at her traits as well. Nothing new there. Beatrice's abilities. She's got Cunning now. Self. Next ailment plus 100%. So you do that before you do a poison iron, I think, and that would double the effect of that. So that's not bad. Look at her traits. Oh, yeah, we got this. So she can add Tolerant, Vulnerable, Inflict plus 50%. Okay, so make that more effective. And then we'll look at Paulina as well. Rose Quartz, what's this? 80% heal, repeat on hyper. Ally, 100% when hyper, 120% heal, repeat on hyper. I mean, she's very much a healer class, isn't she, really? Which not finding a lot of utility for at the moment. So if we take out magical and add in healing plus 20%, yeah, so her healing's more effective now. That's good. I want some more I really am feeling like with our just the damage in the party needs to go up. Maybe if we start buffing like vulnerables and stuff like that, that might be more effective. So next ailment plus, I might do that. Or should we try and just stun them all as this 4? I might do that. All vulnerable. Well, that might be good. Make them all vulnerable. Do more damage to all of them then. Miranda. Don't really get that. Alright, let's try random fire damage on, say, this one. Big numbers, please. Oh, 200? Not bad. I think that vulnerable only lasts for the next attack. Try and take them down. There we go. So have we got any buffs or anything we can do? Once they unite. We'll just do this. It's going to go... Well, 200's not that bad. So did we do their... No, we did a vulnerable, didn't we? Oh, let's try and stun them all.
Shocking, I know.
Got what? 3 of them, they're all stunned. Alright. Do a random ailment on... Say this one? He's still stunned. He's super stunned now. Well, I don't think that's the thing, that's just me saying that. If we do our... Nice. Okay. This one's still vulnerable. Let's take advantage of that. Get rid of its stun as well. Try a dark. What am I doing? Actually, let's check out the item. We got the cat ears back. Let's give it to this one. Might kill itself. Hey, it attacked itself at least.
Bottoms up.
Don't really need to do much to be honest. It's hard.
Unite.
That's the song. Maybe the poison will kill it. There we go. I think this is I mean, so far, feels to me like a good level of challenge. You know, you have to be a bit more tactical, having to, you know, buff and debuff and rest if you run out of skills. We weren't having to do that on like the first chapter. Okay, so what have we got? We could all vulnerable, all stun. Let's try that.
Shocking, I know.
I think we stun them all. 1 random fire damage. So we'll try that on the snowman perhaps. 300, that's better. Let's try and take the snowman down. I think they hit pretty hard. I'm struggling with her a bit. There's poison one, maybe this one. Dark, snowman. Oh, snowman's only got 12. Maybe I'll use Imogen's basic attack. Right, they're all up and running again. Hang on, I've got to tend to the dog a sec. There we go. He just wanted to get down. Yeah, I don't like the ice power because it's not much use here. Maybe he's not that resistant to us. They're doing some fairly chunky damage to us, actually. All disarm, that's what we'll do. I quite like Beatrice. I like her sort of area of effect debuffs, like the stun and the disarm and stuff. I think those are good. I'm not sold on Miranda yet. So she's another one I might consider swapping back out. Still poisons. Let's increase the damage of his poison. Think about some healing. Let's go another round before we have to think about healing, I think. Let's do an all vulnerable. It's all healing. I don't need so much healing. We could try the... okay, let's try the cat ears again, actually. Let's try that on... maybe the tree. And let's hit both cats. Oh, that was quite a big attack. Alright, let's make... Oh, he attacked himself, killed himself, that's good. I like that charm, those cat ears are great. We'll poison the snail. Give the fox a random ailment, stunned, that's fine. Nice. Oh, okay, let's heal Miranda then. That's a good hit. Okay, we can do... 1200 on that fox. Let's do a party heal. I don't think the snail's going to be able to do much against us. Just enough damage. That's good. Look at this chest. Bigger backpack. Now can equip more items for combat. That's nice. So let's go and do that. That right now. So yeah, so we can get a fourth item now. So what I'll probably add in is the unstoppable. I'm not sure what the unstoppable does. I might have to look it up. So we'll have poison mist, which does a clear, verifiable effect. So that was just a big loop. So let's go to this guy. Oh, he's a new. Let's do a group disarm. Random fire damage. Snails. The reindeer. Ruler of all reindeer. No weaknesses. Poison is going to be the best way to deal with them. Okay, so let's do one of the snails. Put a big pierce on the snails, just get rid. So I think with her, I might do an item. We might use the cat ears on one of these guys. Did it resist? I don't think that did anything. That's annoying. Didn't realise they could resist an item. Let's make them all vulnerable. We'll poison these. Nearly 200 damage to it, so that's good. Let's get rid of trying to deal with the snail. Right, how are we doing? Healing's okay. Which one's got the poison up? Let's go with the snail. Stun. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with the stun for now. Don't think we got it. Pure poison up. Yeah, so let's do that. Dang. They hit hard. Share. Alright.
Here you go.
Poison the other one.
Bottoms up.
Let's get that going. I don't know how long that lasts. Hopefully a while. Let's give a random ailment to, say, this one. We've enraged it. Oh no. Let's put our power up. Is there a group? I actually might do a group heal if there is one. Party heal. There we go. Do some dark damage on this one. That might get rid of it. It does. Okay, let's make that one vulnerable. Dark. Wow, 1200. Nice. That's, I think, probably our toughest fight in this zone yet. Good, look at those snowmen. Right. I think we'll make them all vulnerable. And then when we get the random fire damage, hopefully that'll do quite a lot. Nearly 500. That was good. Let's try some dark damage. Good. 2 attacks got rid of it. Okay, let's get this going on the tree. What did that do? Let's try a group stun.
Shocking, I know.
Don't think we got any. Is it poison? Oh, that's still weak to fire. Let's put some poison on it. Stunned Paulina. Don't know what they're doing to Miranda, but she was vulnerable to it. She needs to heal, really. Item. Let's use a cat ear on this snowman. Got that charm. Oh wow. Big attack on her ally. Damn, she's out. Let's put a disarm on. A bit belatedly, I suppose. That tree's gone. I'm just looking because I think one of them had a revive. Yeah. There she goes, she's back. Alright, let's get some poison going.
Bottoms up.
Do some random fire damage on the vulnerable one. 500, that's good. Let's focus on him. Damn, Imogen's gonna need a heal. That's not a heal. Well, that's big, that, you know. That's good. Do a party heal. Let's go. Boost our power. Oh, did we just do ourselves? Okay. It must be getting low. Let's disarm it. Guess. which just rests. Poison again. It's only got 1 HP. Next time it attacks it, well, next time it will die. Oh, level 13. No, didn't give us any alerts about new abilities or stuff though, so that's probably just an HP increase. Right, carry on. Oh, this looks like it could be the boss. J'accuse! We found the foul murdering monster. I am Ingenue Garnet, and we are the Stratford-upon-Avon High Drama Society. It's time to close the curtain on this foul beast. Okay. Let's tell you what. No, let's disarm it first. Okay, we don't actually know what it is, so we don't get any details about it. Now, I'm going to use the random fire damage after we've buffed stuff. Let's put random aim. It's poison. Good, that's fine. Let's boost the party power. Can we make it vulnerable? With her, I might put the ears on. Might attack itself. I think it resisted. Worth a try. Let's make it vulnerable. Now with the random fire damage, let's see what we can do. Oh, Eldritch Bear. Regular bears were scary enough. Oh, that was a big hit. Let's put a piercing attack on it. 250. Some dark damage on it. Let's put a disarm on it again. Okay. Dark damage. I think I might do ally regen on Miranda. Try stun.
Shocking, I know.
No, don't seem to have a very good... I mean, it's possible the creature's got some kind of stun resist, or some of them do. Make it vulnerable again. Okay. Right, let's try this 6% dark attack. 1500, wow. All enemies defeated, 400 XP. By our hands lifted in unison, that poor wretch's murder has been avenged. Through the power of friendship, we've saved the day. This cave gives me the creeps. Let's bail. Something's wrong. I have a bad feeling about this. We need to get back to town. Is there a shortcut? I guess not. Maybe if we just go down here, it'll happen. Nope. I don't think it was a huge area. There were a couple of loops that went sort of around, so I think we'll just backtrack. I think this is near the entrance. Oh, there's a chest down here too. A snowball deals ice damage. Don't forget to equip. Well, obviously not much use in this area, but, you know, if we come to an area where enemies are vulnerable to ice, that might be good. Oh, there was a thing here. You see townsfolk pursued by demonic bears. The entire town is under attack. Where one foe fell, a dozen arise. This is serious trouble, seriously. I sense a terrible power at the gates of the palace. If the monster was crushed in the cave, if the monster we crushed in the cave is a mate, it can't be happy with us. It's going to destroy the whole town. That must be the source of the corruption. Then we've got to get rid of it ASAP. Okay. We could disarm, make vulnerable. Let's try group stun first of all. There we go. We got the snowmen. Alright, let's poison one of these guys. I think they were weak to poison, actually. They hit hard, though. So actually, let's boost our party power first. On a character we don't know what we'll do, we'll put the cat ears on. Like this one. Paulina. Nope. Let's make all vulnerable. Random fire damage on, let's see this one. Nice, 600. Try a bit of dark on that. I think we just kill that. Yeah, I'll put some poison on the other one of these. Who had the poison? Oh, here we go. I have Newt, that's it. Let's put poison up on this one. Okay, I think we'll do the self-heal at this point.
You can do this!
I guess some extra damage on this guy. He might die on his next turn. With the poison. Let's just try disarm. One random ailment on, say, this guy. Maybe poison. Okay, this one's gonna be dead. How are we doing health-wise? A group heal would be quite nice. Party heal. Do dark on, say, the snowman. But I can see the point of it. You make yourself hyper, and then you get the extra turn. So that's fine. Struggling to know what to do with it, though, to be honest. Let's disarm this guy. Poison to the snowman, maybe. Here we go, this is a good one. So who's got the most HP? They're pretty equal. Boom. There he goes. Make him vulnerable, and maybe the next attack kills him. No. Running out of good stuff to do. Do you have any other items? Not really. I guess they rest. Hit him again. Oh, there we go. That was enough. Back to the palace. This isn't the way to the palace, is it? Okay. Let's try all vulnerable. We'll do a... Wow, 666. Damage to the beast. This one. Yeah, we'll try disarm, I think, the next time we get to Beatrice. Like now. So do a bit of damage. Poison 1, that's 4 health maybe? Try and knock down this one with direct damage. Disarm is good. It does, I don't know if it halves or more than halves the damage or something, but it is useful. Paradigm shift, self, extra turn. So that's the hyper one. I don't quite get it. I guess we'll disarm the guy. Ooh, another one hits her. That could be trouble. can heal her though. Oh, didn't kill him. Oh, don't take down our healer. Oh no, it's her turn. Alright, so the ally revive. Let's do. Oof. Got rid of her. Okay, let's try the random fire damage now. Yeah, this is with the group heal. Right? We don't have any of that. Ooh. Right, you know what? I'm gonna stick poison on this one. It's not poisoned yet. And let's heal her. I'm in a bit of trouble here. Party heal's probably a good idea. Oh, I forgot. He's on 1 HP. So he'll actually die with the next poison. This one might not. So we'll attack him. And hopefully on their next go they just die. Yeah, fine. Viper, I suppose. Did he die? He didn't die. Maybe poison can't actually kill them, it just takes them down to 1 HP. Alright. I don't know what to do. Charms, you attack yourself. That charm makes them do a tremendous amount of damage. We don't need to go in there. Okay, so let's disarm all first, I think. Power. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I thought that was power up. Let's make one of these vulnerable. That's power up. Let's make all vulnerable. And then when we come in with a random fire damage on the undamaged Nomad, kill him with a single hit, that's good. Make piercing damage this one. That's dark damage in. Seeing a lot of value in our stuff. Yeah, we'll poison one. There he goes.
Bottoms up.
Oh, charge him. Stack him. Good party heal. It's not needed, I just want the fox to attack the other one. That one's got poisoned, and that one killed. Oh, it didn't kill itself. Let's try a stun.
Shocking, I know.
There you go. So they got one. So yeah, I think maybe the poison can only take them down to like 1 HP. thing is, the healer is useless when you just need to do a little bit of damage. That'll do. It's going to be about 1,200 down, 600. All right. I was going to say it's not going to be worth it really, but. Okay, we got some more critters. I know the video's getting on a bit. It feels like this chapter's kind of wrapping up, and I just wanted to sort of get to the end of it in this episode. So I hope that's okay with everybody. Let's up the vulnerability. And we'll put fire into this tree. I think this might be a pretty nasty group, actually. So let's not waste her turn. I'm going to put the cat ears on, say, one of these. Poison them. Right, I might use the... No, that's wrong. Poison on this one. Party heal's probably asked for. Let's do a group disarm. Bring that damage down for a bit. Poison up. Let's poison up the one with most health. Let's try and get rid of this tree. This is the next attack, hopefully kills him. No, she's gone. There we go. So we want to revive Beatrice, who's now got all her skills back. So let's do another disarm, take that damage down for a little bit. Give a random ailment to... Raged it. I don't know what that does. It's probably bad. God, that was with disarm, wasn't it? Maybe try and kill it? Yep. Let's try. Okay, we can't do Unite. Let's try an ally heal on her. Dark damage. This one? There we go. He's gone. Struggle to know what to do with them when it's like that. I don't know. Yeah, fine, whatever. Alright, basic attack should be enough. There we go. Tough group. Level 14. So Imogen's got a new ability, Tiara Toss. Imogen's got a new trait, Inspiring. Miranda's got a new trait, Genki, not sure how you say that. So let's go and look at Imogen first. So if we were to take out the ailment resistance, say, and we were to try this one, start with Inspire buff. I mean, it sounds good. I don't know what it does. So she's got another ability now. So if we scroll down, Tiara Toss, all 100% light. Now that's interesting because I've noticed quite a few enemies in this area have a vulnerability to light damage. So that's actually very good, and it affects everyone. But when hyper, that'll be 150% damage. And if I just remind myself, I think, yeah, she's begin battle with hyper. So that could be really good, actually. And then another one got another trait. It was... might be Miranda? Let's have a look. Yes, I think so. So we'll take off magical. And we'll try Genki. Damage versus poisoned enemy. Ooh, that's quite nice, because we're doing a lot of poison. Okay, no, that's good. Happy with that. I think it's going to be a boss fight, so what I might actually do is save here. Just in case. Yeah, this is... okay, he's pretty big. There it is! Why do they always have to be so big? I am Ingenieux Citrine, and in the name of the cosmos, I'll punish you! You're barely worth our time. I am Ingenieux Amethyst. The time is nigh to take to the stage. I am Ingenieux Aquamarine. It's time to see what I can do. I am Ingenieux Garnet, and we are the Stratford-upon-Avon High Drama Society. It's time to close the curtain on this foul beast. You're slipping! Yeah, using the same taunt 2 times in a row. Why don't you try to come up with clever sayings while fighting off nightmares? Sounds easy. We're the Magic Girls and we're here to magic you into oblivion. Never mind. Use whatever quips you want. The Nightmare Beast is impatient and attacks. Right, well, I'm just going to target him. So we have 5,500, 5,500 hit points. He's weak to nothing. BEAR-CTHULHU. Bear from beyond the stars and from beyond time. So let's see. He's equally... he's actually more resistant to poison, but we do more poison against damaged enemies. So more damage against poisoned enemies now. I think these are I'm not sure if they're resistances or vulnerabilities. I'm going to assume they're resistances. So he's resistant to stun, charm, and it might be enrage. Maybe more vulnerable to disarm and vulnerable. I think that's what it is. Okay, let's cancel that. So I'm going to poison him anyway, just because our other character does more damage to poisoned enemies. So I'm not going to do the random fire damage yet. We're going to... let's inflict a vulnerable. We're going to do a power up. He's stunned poorly. Now, that's not too bad. Let's... he's vulnerable. So let's disarm as well. Now we'll do the random fire damage. 3, 2, 3, not too bad. I'm going to try the tiara toss, the new one. 201, not too bad. Oh, what's it doing? Group attack, it poisoned all of us. So this will actually cure someone of poison. I'm tempted to cure herself just because she's got the least health. Let's keep up the vulnerable on it. Oh, we can do another cure. We'll say Beatrice. We'll do some dark damage to it maybe. Oh, nice, 604. I'll save up our big Dark Unite attack for when it's nearer to 100%, I think. The most benefit from that. Try a stun. I think it's quite stun resistant. Yeah. Try poison up. Try a pierce attack perhaps. That was good. It's taken 300 damage as well from the poison, which is good. What she got? We'll do a party heal, I think, at this point. Not sure if he's got any other sort of special attacks up his sleeve. Yeah, we're going to save that. Throw around the nail in. Do anything. Is that a group poison? Just one poison. Probably because the other's already poisoned. Let's put a hyper onto Imogen. Right, so now 80% charge on the dark attacks. I think we'll do that now. 1,000 damage. I'm actually going to make Imogen immune to poison, just in case that's useful. Heal, unstoppable, cure.
You can do this!
So Imogen shouldn't get poisoned. Yeah, she's immune. Let's regen on Beatrice. Whose turn it is. Actually make them more prone to getting ailments, so let's maybe do that. What's that? Party ailment plus. I don't know about that. I think we're going to have to heal her with the healing potion. Getting him down. I think he's on about 300 hit points now. Let's try the ice. All I can do is this, so we'll rest with Beatrice then. Let's see if we can charm him. He is actually charmed. He might just attack himself the next time. He did! He killed himself with the charm. That was good. All enemies defeated. 1500 XP. Look, the other monsters are disappearing. Take out the boss and the minions scatter. Look at the statue. The statue of Antigonus has become Antigonus himself. Our gratitude overfloweth for the assistance you've provided us. Thank you so much. Anytime.
Brave warriors, let the town itself ring out in praise for your glorious deeds. You done good, kids.
I can feel the pull of the dimensional portal. It's time for us to leave. Bye. Thank you, Paulina, for all your help. May your journey home be swift and uneventful. Later. There was another Paulina in the other world. Weird. Was she identical like the other Imogen? She was ever so slightly more Shakespearean. That's about it. Her stats and skill set in magical girl form seem to be the same as well. Oh, I wish I could have met her. Oh, I'd be completely freaked out if I met someone who looked just like me. It seems unlikely that someone who looks exactly the same as one of us would just randomly appear. Maybe it's a slightly altered version of our reality? Same people, but different worlds? Possibly, but I feel like there's more than that. Like our reality is directly influencing the other worlds. Exactly. Think about it, all characters look the same as us. Worlds based on plays in our world. There's a connection, I'm sure of it. Oh, I bet we'll figure it out if we can keep going on these missions. Sometimes you just have to be patient and the solution presents itself to you. Please focus, people. What about our next play? Does The Tempest sound good to everyone? Oh, that one is a magical island, right? That's the one. I have some great ideas for shipwreck special effects. And I get to play the ingenue since she has the same name as me. Are you sure you're up for it? More importantly, are we sure we're up for it? You can count on me. I'm going to act this role like no one else ever could. Oh, that's for sure. Imogen's phone starts to ring. Hey, the pet shop is doing a big sale today. Want to come? Yeah, I have been thinking of getting a pet. Oh, they're all so cute. I want to take them all home. And they're all so exotic. I didn't even know that unicorns were real. Oh, they're indigenous to the city. Is it okay with your parents if you buy a pet? My parents? I don't live with them, so they don't care. You live all alone? I didn't know that. They wanted to get me to get a good education, so they helped me enroll in Stratford-upon-Avon High and rented a house for me to stay in. Don't you miss them? Yeah, but it's nice to have more freedom. So what should I buy, dear thespian? Direwolf, Nico Dragon, Unicorn Gold. I mean, the cat dragon. Obvious answer there. I'm going to get a Neko Dragon. I love Neko Dragons. I had one myself as a kid. It's like a cat, but it can also fly. What's not to love? Neko Dragon acquired. Mrs. Sikorax. Good morning, class. It's nice to see you all here. I am the trigonometry teacher, Miss Sikorax, and I am filling in today for your English teacher, Mrs. Lofgren. Her precious pet zebra cobra has escaped, and she is deeply distraught, as are her neighbours, so she took a personal day to go look for it. Our thoughts are with her and her little Zeeby during this trying time. Now, today we'll be discussing As You Like It, another Shakespeare play I've not read. I have read a few, they're just focusing on the ones I haven't. Rosalind and Celia were wearing disguises as they left the court. Why? Yes, Paulina? They wanted to travel undetected out of the court and through the forest. Spoken like a true friend of the bard. They were disguises because they didn't want anyone to know who they were or where they were going. I wonder what kind of disguises they wore. Next question. When Shakespeare used the phrase, poor dappled fools, to what was he referring? Please enlighten us, Imogen. Oh, psst, please help me out, Thespian. I mean, it's one of the dukes, I would think. Like, the wild deer is the obvious answer, but I think it's more of a metaphor than descriptive. Rosalind and Celia, I don't know. I'm going to go with Duke Frederick's friends. He was talking about the Duke Frederick's friends. An easy mistake to make, but no, he was talking about the deer. Oh, okay. The deer that Duke Senior wanted to hunt. The phone rings. One moment. I see. That's too bad. Well, it could have been worse. I've just received information that Zeeby the Snake has been captured with only minimal casualties. Mrs. Loughren will be unable to join us tomorrow since she needs to take Zeeby to the vet, so be nice to whoever shows up in her place. Here we are, main menu. So, I think before we do anything, I'm just going to save. I realise this episode is getting on a little bit in length, so we're going to leave it there. So, I'm just going to say thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please do hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to the channel as well if you've not done so already. That would be fantastic. And, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. It's a lot of fun to play. Is it as much fun to watch? I don't know. Tell me. And I hope to see you next time for more This Way Madness Lies. Bye for now.